Here are my top 10 things I bring on every vacation. Doesn't matter if it's cruise, doesn't matter where I'm going. These are essential things that I bring that I think you should too. There's obviously some honorable mentions. There's things I'm probably forgetting, but I also, when I leave, try not to forget any of these. This is my carry-on pack. It has everything from Kleenex, a makeup remover, earplugs, extra contacts, lips ointment, a sleep mask, all the things. Oh, there's a travel mirror in here. Anything I think that I would need that I could easily grab and go on the plane, good to go. This thing is, no words. I've tried everything to go to sleep on a plane. My husband will agree that this thing is the best. All right, let's get this thing out. So you take this, you strap it to the back of the seat, like so. Usually they have the kinds that go over to the side anyway, so that's nice. You can put that on there. And then this guy, not only is it a super dark sleep mask, it's got the cushions, so it doesn't obviously hurt. But when you do that, you Velcro it on to the back of this, you're not going anywhere. Your neck's not going anywhere. You're not bobbing up and down. I've tried the ones where you blow it up and sleep on the table tray or whatever. Those don't work. This is that we have found has been the best thing that has worked. I will insert a picture and video of my husband doing it. He loved it. So it was great. That's a game changer. I bring that on every flight. Speaks for itself. These are noise canceling. They're Bluetooth, so I can obviously not hear kids screaming or other people's coughing. I just want to use those. This is essential because it's all of my chargers. I know there's a lot in there, but there's not all just chargers in there. I have a sound machine. Anybody sleep with a fan? Because I do. I need some type of white noise in the background, and I know that when we went to like Dublin, where we were staying, it was very loud outside, so this helps drown out some of the noise. So this is obviously nice. This one's kind of tiny, easy to throw in my purse, but I have extra cords and for all my electronics, and I have the bigger power banks in there, so I can have all the power that I need with all the cords. I need to bring that. So obviously you have the first aid kit. That's essential. Band-Aids, Neosporin, all that stuff is in here, cold pack. But what I like to bring is a little tiny packet. And as you can see, it has, I get motion sickness. So these are those wristbands. I have Tums, I have cough drops, I have Advil, Dramamine, non-drowsy and regular, melatonin. I mean, all the things. It's kind of like a little first aid kit. And most places you go, you can get all this stuff, but I like to have it on hand. It's cheap, it's easy to fit in the bag. A travel umbrella, even if it's not gonna rain, to block the sun or have any type of shade. It doesn't take up a lot of room, and it's kind of like a game changer. Luggage scale. Nowadays you need these because they can't be over 50 pounds. I pack pretty heavy. I try not to, but I do. So this is nice to have if you've never used them. It helps you from trying to scramble last minute when you're weighing it and it's over the weight. You'll know beforehand. This is a travel bag. It's tiny and it opens up to like a backpack, as you can see, but you never know when you will need extra stuff. So a lot of places now will charge extra for bags, or you might buy something out and about that you didn't know that you needed. This is great too if you wanna throw dirty shoes, or like say you're at the beach and you get something wet or dirty, you can always throw this into here too. So this tiny thing is a game changer. Shower caps. I know it's not what you think, it's not what it's for. I put these on my shoes. So, and when they break, you just add more because it comes in a packet of like 100, but you put these around your shoes so your other clothes and stuff don't get dirty. If they're muddy, if they're sandy, you can just put these on there and it protects the rest of your stuff. And they're so easy, and you can throw even extra in there. So if they rip or break, you'll have those extra. This next section, I think I'm gonna do some honorable mentions. So just wait. Okay, I'm back. Some honorable mentions that are still worth having. A water bottle. Refillable water bottles, a lot of places, especially in Europe, water's easily accessible. There's fountains throughout the city. So these are nice to have so you don't have to buy water. It's nice to have it next to your bed in your hotel or whatever. So obviously the water bottle. This pop-up mesh hamper, dollar store, Walmart, super cheap. It's easy to throw all your stuff and then you can just throw it back in your bag when you're done, but it kind of separates it without just throwing it all over your floor, making it a mess. And then you can just toss it obviously when you leave, but these are nice, easy, compact to sit in. My husband can be known to spill things from time to time on his clothes. So obviously a Tide pen is a necessity, but this little tiny thing of detergent, if you need something and you're in a pickle and you need to wash something, even in the sink or the shower, you have this little guy and it has saved us more than once. I like an air freshener. You don't have to obviously buy this one, but sometimes rooms can be musty, smelly. The bathrooms are kind of gross from time to time. So a little tiny air freshener that you can, again, toss when you're done and it can fit in your bag easily. That's always a win-win. A lot of places you go now have paper straws, which are not my favorite. So these little portable metal straws are easy to wash. They're easy, compact. You just screw them off and you can set them in your drinks. We've brought these on cruises before and like places that have paper straws. Disney has them too, and I always bring them. So those are nice to have. Last but not least, for the honorable mention, if I pack very tightly, I use those vacuum seal bags so they can get wrinkled. If you don't have access to an iron, steamer, or you just don't like to iron, which is like myself, the Downy Wrinkle Release Spray is a must-have, because all you have to do is spray this, kind of pull on it a little bit, hang it in your bathroom, spray it, pull it, give it a few minutes, and that's really helped out for when we've gone on trips and things get wrinkled. So if you don't want anything wrinkled, grab this. So I hope this has helped. I can make another one that is strictly cruise related, because that's a whole different ballgame. I have very specific list for when we cruise. So if you'd like that, just let me know in the comments and I will make a cruise video must-haves to pack. So thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.